Hello Taurus, what's going on? Hope you're doing very, very well. My name is Diane, for those of you who do not know me. And this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for November, because that happened. Somehow it got to November. But you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this, it's when you were meant to see it. You're very welcome here, Taurus. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. There's something about your defenses coming down, or maybe someone you're dealing with. Oh wait, decisiveness. It's not defenses, it's some kind of decision that you're trying to make about something. Maybe you're having trouble making a decision. Okay, what's going on for Taurus? It is safe for you to shine. I love that card. What is going on for Taurus? Your sensitivity is a gift. Okay, so you're very sensitive, okay? Which, you know, as soon as someone says that to you, right, it's like you bristle a little bit, because it's usually when people say that, they're like, oh my God, you're so sensitive. Like, yeah, I'm sorry for not being a psychopath, Dexter. Some of us have emotions. There's something here about you embracing your sensitivity, you know, not thinking of it like a curse. You know, maybe that was always something you were made to feel like that you were too sensitive, you know, or maybe you grew up in an environment where it just wasn't, you couldn't be sensitive, right? It just wasn't going to happen. There's something here, I don't know if this is about like going public with your sensitivity, you know, in terms of like your psychic gifts or your feelings, but they're saying it's safe for you to show other people your feelings, you know, or it's safe for you to be seen in that way, if that makes sense. Like, you don't always have to pretend to be tough, you know. What else for Taurus? My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. Awesome. So something about you tapping into this energy is actually going to bring you more money, or it's going to bring you more opportunities or something like that. People are going to be more drawn to you, so they might be offering you more stuff. You have let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. That is your solar plexus chakra. You know, I don't usually take the message on that card, but there could be something here for you about you know, when the solar plexus is like too open, it can almost be, you know, you're always on the go, you're always doing things, you know. There could be more of a message of like pulling back and moving into this more of a receptive space. And then you have healing myself heals my lineage. So yeah, I'm gonna I just want them like that, I don't know why. So let's see what else for Taurus. Oh, that came out fast. You have courageous, transcending fear. So there is something here, you have some fear around, you know, showing people your true emotions, or showing people that you're sensitive, or it could be about showing people that you're a psychic, you know, or you're an empath, or whatever it is, you know. There's something you're overcoming. Look at that, you have magnetic, and you have magnetism there. So you're very magnetic at the moment because you're doing this thing with your feelings, or you're showing people how you feel, or you're embracing your emotions, something like that. Enhancement, the etheric med team. Your spirit team is working on you at the moment. And they've actually brought in helpers, is what they said to me. So your spirit team plus some helper elves that they've brought in are helping you like move past this fear that you have. Okay? It could be something to do with speaking up in terms of emotions, because it's a blue card, which is the throat chakra. Tell me about this. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Tell me. Okay, just give me a line of cards for down here then. Let's do that. You want to do that? So you have innocence, unicorn love. Usually when that card comes out, I take it to be like about another person coming in, which could be the case for you. But I feel like in this instance, you know, it says innocence, unicorn love. Like maybe you're not. Maybe this is the first time in your life where you felt safe enough to show people like your true self. Because I feel like you're very innocent, like you're very sweet, you're very compassionate. There's like a very, not childish, but childlike quality to you. Like you're, you know, like that type of innocence, that type of sweetness that, you know, like otherworldly type of innocence that maybe you haven't been able to embrace up until this point, or you feel like you've had, you know, you've had to keep it hidden. Because I do feel like there's another person coming. Because there's two people there. So you have inspiration, Cassiopeia, inspiration. So you showing people that you're doing this, like you're going to be very inspiring to other people. Okay? You're going to be an inspiration to other people. You have initiation, Valion, the wisdom keeper. So you might end up doing new things, like because you've moved into this more, yeah, like emotional, not emotional, but like sensitive, like showing people your true self. You're being initiated into different things, like there's going to be different types of opportunities coming towards you that weren't there before. Okay, we're going to take both of them. You have resilience and you have receptivity. So this is something that you're releasing. You may have had to be very resilient your whole life. And now you're moving into a space where that is not so much the case. Like, I don't know if you've been in situations where you weren't allowed to feel your emotions, you know, or you grew up in a very strict household or something like that. But you're moving out of this energy of having to be resilient all the time and like squash your feelings to get shit done into this receptive energy, which is why you're receiving like different opportunities. And I feel like more people are going to want to work with you, whatever that means. Or you're going to, it could even be friendships, but I feel like it's something to do with your money. You're going to be very magnetic. Tell me about this magnetism. Acceleration, yeah, you're going to be very magnetic. You've been cleansed. There's been some kind of cleansing going on here. I feel like this is not just limited to your career. Like, people are just going to find you very magnetic in general. This is not the right deck. Let's get some of these bad boys. Got a little overzealous with the card shuffling there. Okay, so that says the star, mother. How can you mother yourself? Okay. Okay, so this is, okay, only take this if it resonates, but There could have been some remothering, like reparenting, specifically on the mother side that you've had to do, okay? You could also have had a mother or a mother figure, like an older sister or gran or something, that maybe you couldn't shine at the time. Maybe you weren't allowed to feel your own emotions, or they didn't like it when you were sensitive, you know, or it's like, you know, stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about, that type of shit, right? old world shit, you know, that hopefully we're growing out of now. Imagine saying that to a kid, like, stop crying, I'll give you something to cry about. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm not allowed to feel emotions, cool. Yeah, so I feel like there's some reparenting of yourself going on here. The thing is, the mother is very associated with like the sacral chakra, which is the color of the candle that you have actually. And the sacral chakra is all to do with like feelings, emotions, you know, the real you coming out. It's also about creativity. So it's probably making you more creative, which is what these extra opportunities are that are coming towards you. Like new types of people wanting to work with you, employ you, meeting new types of friends, opening up the world. Is there anything else for Taurus from this deck? Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So there's something that you're going through here, or you have been. You might be feeling a little more tired at the moment. Maybe you felt the need to take some time off or take a little bit more time off. I can also tell, I mean, you are a Taurus, right? But you may be noticing more of an inclination towards wanting to be held. That may be something that you're like, I want to cuddle, you know, or something like this, that you maybe weren't very inclined towards before. Because I feel like there's some inner child healing happening here, to be honest. But you've been through some kind of little retreat periods, so this could be like, so they could do this work with you. They've been working very hard with you, your spirit team, and you have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So this is why you're getting all these new opportunities. There's like energetic upgrades happening. This is a new you, like it's a new version of you, where your vibration is it's even higher than it was before, you know? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move all that over there, and we're gonna do a mini spread with the tarot, which I know is like a little unorthodox, but fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway. I can see some kind of heavy burden is being lifted. Something you've been carrying for a while is being lifted, okay? Which feels more emotional to me, okay? Or it's like I have to act in a certain way, or I can only show people a certain side of me, you know? That's what's being removed. You're just like, no, this is who I am. I'm sensitive. These are my psychic gifts, you know, whatever. Which, let's be honest, that's what the world needs, right? Like, oh my God, that's what we need. Right, what else for Taurus? I'm just gonna reshuffle those because I feel like they didn't come out properly. What else for Taurus? Yeah, you're a little suspicious, okay? So you have the 9 of Wands here with the 8 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior. That's someone that's been through a lot of shit in their lifetime, okay? Which is one of the reasons why maybe you feel like you can't, you know, you have to act a certain way so people can't see the real you, because otherwise they'll, you know, take advantage of you, steal from you, you know, whatever. That's what you're freeing yourself from with that 8 of Wands. And look at that, that is beautiful. Look, you have the World with the Fool. So the World talks about the end of a cycle. It's the last card in the tarot. And then you have the Fool, which is the beginning of a new cycle, and it's the first card in the tarot. So there's an ending to this holding back, not fully trusting people. The thing is, you had good reason not to trust them. I just want to put that in here because you were betrayed a lot, right? That makes sense, but you're releasing that because there's a new beginning here. There's some kind of leap of faith, new beginning that you're like transcending fear so that you can get to this. I'm gonna reshuffle. What else for Taurus? Yeah, Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, I always call that card kind of like coming back from the dead. You know, you may have had a lot of people make you feel like you were dead inside, you know, like so many betrayals. You know, it gets to that point where it's like, well, people are just monsters. You know, I can't trust anyone. Hey Taurus, sorry, my Asda delivery arrived. Poor wee boy in the rain. So awful. It's so dark here as well. It's like, oh. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, you have, I can't remember where I got to. So you have the Page of Wands here. This is kind of like coming back from the dead. You know, the Nine of Wands is like you had a lot of people betray you. You had a lot of people hurt you. But then the Page of Wands is like rediscovering that excitement. You know, feeling alive again. Oh, there's might be something with your dad here. You have the Six of Cups and the Emperor. I want to take that if it resonates, okay? You might have been releasing something about your dad. I see a Nine of Swords here and I see a Three of Cups. So take this as it resonates, but you either had... you know, the Nine of Swords talks about overthinking and worrying. So that's either to do with friendships or dating, or it could be both, you know? Because maybe things didn't go well in the past, right? Tell me about this. Okay. The Eight of Wands with the Justice card. So this is making a decision, seeing things clearly. It's also your good karma. You know, when you have the Justice card like that, it's, you know, you've had all your bad karma, like you've worked through those karmic relationships, and now it's time for the good stuff. Because you may have had, with the Five of Swords here, you could have had some relationships with, like, you know, I always think of the Five of Swords as narcissists, or it doesn't have to be that severe, but it can certainly be a narcissist or multiple narcissists that you've dealt with. Because if you, honestly, usually if you deal with one narcissist, you just keep attracting them until you break the cycle. You know, if you grew up with a narcissist, you often end up with a narcissist or like narcissistic friends when you're older. But it could be also very controlling people, people that played, you know, mind games with you, like one-upping. That's not what, you're not going to be getting that anymore. Like, you're moving into a much more innocent energy here. Like, the people that you deal with they're not gonna be like that anymore. When you have the World, that's the ending of that type of shit. Okay, so you have the Fool here with the King of Cups. So you could be moving into a new beginning with a King of Cups type energy, or this could be you. That's a lot. Too many. Clarify the Fool for me for Taurus. Okay. So you have the Hanged Man, the King of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. There's been a delay in you taking this new beginning for some reason. You have the Hierophant. This is about your faith. Something happened that shook your faith. Like, the Hierophant is, you know, about having faith in what the universe is trying to bring you. And for you, that is to do with like people or relationships, I feel like. Because the Hanged Man is, Spirit will keep you stuck in a certain place until you start thinking about things in a different way, which is what you're doing here. That's why you have this leap of faith. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Healing. So yeah, this is all that stuff being healed so you can move on. The things that you dealt with in the past. Tell me about this innocent unicorn love. The Magician. So this is something that you're manifesting. You know, if you're single, you're manifesting this new love, very innocent, very sweet love that's going to make you very happy with the Ten of Cups here. Very, very happy. Also, there's going to be a lot of passion with this person, with the Ace of Wands here. I just saw the Eight of Pentacles, so it could be someone that you meet through work. Tell me about this unicorn love. Knight of Cups. So there's someone coming in with an offer. When you're ready to take this leap of faith, this person will appear in your life. And it's going to be very sweet, very loving, very innocent. And at the bottom of the deck here, you have just say yes. So they're saying just say yes to this new love that's coming in for you here. And you know, if you're not looking for love, you can take that to be friendships, right? A new bestie coming in, and it's someone that's going to make you very, very happy with the Sun. Could be a Leo. Could also be a child in your future here. I see children here. See the Empress. Could be a surprise pregnancy in your future. Either you getting a surprise pregnant or your person. So that's your messages, Taurus. I'm going to leave it there. Okay, who's this devil energy that you've been dealing with? So you have the Knight of Swords, you have the King of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Death card. So there's been someone here that you've dealt with in the past who was very toxic, like a codependent relationship that you've maybe broken free from, that ended. So this person's being cut out of your life, or that's someone that you cut out of your life. Oh, you may find that this person comes back, okay? I think it's like a warning shot from Spirit. You might find that this person shows up in your life very randomly. And you're going to have to make a decision about what you want to do. If you want to, you know, rekindle things with this person or be with this new person here. They're going to show up really out of the blue though, and they're going to like really surprise you. Okay? So that's your messages, Taurus. I'm going to leave that there. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it very much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.